You go through your photos on Google?
Sometimes I go through my photos on Google, and there'd be a fucking meme of you from like 2017 or some shit.
Yeah, you know, I'm very highly memeable. It's kind of weird.
We both are. All three of us are, bro. There's a lot of shit I seen of you.
Me?
Everybody. Well, you.
Hold up. I don't think I turned my joint on. We was supposed to turn them on?
It was alright, I turned it off by mistake.
Oh, my bad.
I was gonna put it right here to get the. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put it this way.
Okay.
Flame blow.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Go ahead, restart.
Huh? Oh, yeah, it's alright, bro.
This is nice.
Nah, yeah, it is. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This job good.
The rest of your body, I wanted to take my shoes off.
Yeah.
Just come feet over the flame.
Don't do that.
FOF.
Friend of freak.
wait, pardon?
Friend of freak. You ever play 2K14?
Oh, yeah. Name that nigga Freak was crazy.
Friend of freak. Nah, my nigga freak was crazy.
2014.
That's
2016.
2016.
Is that a Spike Lee joint?
Yeah, it is.
That's the one where Dog died, Vic.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's a 2K that I gave up on.
No, that was the best one.
Got drafted, then his homie died.
He was an alcoholic and just drove off and crashed.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
And they played
Nah, he was involved in a hit and run.
He was the hitter, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
He crashed, nigga. He was the problem, bro.
No. Like, he hit somebody and drove off.
Oh.
That's what they explained on the car, I think. Or I'm tripping.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I was getting buckets, though, nigga. I
2016
was
was a long time
I was on a fucking jazz, nigga, with Derek Favors.
That was my last joint, bro. I gave that shit up.
Joe Ingles was on that team?
No, Joe Ingles wasn't on the team. I might have outplayed him, though. I was a point guard.
Type shit.
You gotta be a point guard when you come 2K so you can control the ball.
Nah. You gotta be a team player, go center.
Nah, I'm straight on that.
Stretch big, bro.
Nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm super cool all the
Let your homies win.
Bro, anytime I played 2K, I made that joint exactly like me.
6'7".
Bros. Bro, the goal, what? I never really liked games and shit like that. Especially like sports games. So if I'm playing 2K, I was literally like, yo, at this size, what can niggas do? Like, how can I translate this to real life?
Everything.
And not for nothing, I started learning how to play like better based off my 2K player. Cause like you was 68 overall when you start off. Don't buy no VC, nigga. You a regular high school player now. Like all the shit he doing at the speed that he doing it. I said I could do this. A half spin into a hook shot, nigga. That's easy. No, yeah, I can make that happen.
They got terrible six,
bro. It got so bad. We'll be hooping down South Philly at Palumbo Rec.
Yeah.
My man like, bro, you play just like your fucking 2K player. I'm like, that's good or bad. He like, I mean, you're getting buckets right now, so it's all right, but
as we get further, nigga, this shit ain't gonna cut it.
It's just, nigga, let me play Story Mode a little bit, get some
VC.
VC.
Do that shit. We're not playing with you no more.
I used to think I could join the basketball team, bro. I told
Like
you
that.
I was 5'8" in 6th grade.
Wait, in 6th grade?
Yes, bro. I had a full beard in 5th. Not full, I had a goatee in 5th.
Man, so
I'm thinking it's just up from here, nigga.
what stopped?
Puberty. Everything just stopped all at once, nigga.
Yeah.
So like,
9th grade didn't grow no more.
What started that though?
Shit, I think I just went fast, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
Blew my load, nigga. I don't know.
nigga talking about mustache, your goatee in 5th grade. He was damn near Hispanic. Honestly, you might gotta ask your parents.
Let's get your lineage a little bit.
Fuck out of here, dog.
Bro.
But I remember thinking I would join the team, and then that summer nothing changed. I said, I gotta pick up this fall, nigga. Figure out how things work that way.
That's a good jump, bro. It's better that way. It sounds corny, but it's better that way.
What you talking about? Is it a tall nigga telling me being tall ain't cool?
No, being tall is great. It's better to have like the pointless dreams. Let that shit go early.
Fair, yeah.
Let it go early in life. Like you hit like 10th grade, you're not doing nothing with basketball still. It's no more Dennis Rodman stories. Nobody's gonna find you at a rec at 22, dunking out the gym. Like, hey, look, we get you on an NBA contract. Nah,
$2.5 million right now.
it's over with.
It's not happening.
I be telling niggas that, like, man, you gotta give it up.
Bro, it's
You 30 and you still really like going all out of this rec shit, man.
Bro,
You blow your knee out, you can be able to carry your baby.
you blow your knee out, you're not gonna be able to go to work in the morning. What? You ever had a sprained ankle?
No.
You going? Yeah, like That's a weird thing to have at 25, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? You spraining your ankle still?
Can't move, bro.
I sprained my ankle. Last time I sprained my ankle, I was a junior in college. How I sprained it? I was outside cooking people at the park. I go for a dunk. Get the dunk. Somebody undercut me. I come down.
Oh,
boom.
you like landing all the way on your back.
Nah,
No.
Cut it with ankle.
When you
ankle, bro.
like somebody's foot was under mine. Touch my junk. I couldn't go to class for a week. You only get 3 absences.
I'm thinking the undercut when you go up and a nigga like shoulder hit like your
No.
knees.
Well, yeah, kinda.
Okay.
That junk, it could flip you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think you landed on your back.
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't go to class for a week. You only get so many absences in life, man.
You was in college?
I was a junior in college. I thought I'm sitting here thinking like, man, I can still make it.
You lost a medic
It was
grade.
over with. Dead serious though. Got an email. If you miss one more day of class, you done for it. Damn.
No
Hey, man.
chances.
That's a little intense.
That's the only class I ever failed.
It's not the they give you a lot of chances. I mean, like,
I didn't go to college.
yeah.
Okay. They do not give you. It depends on what school you go to.
That's what I'm saying. And it also, but I feel like, yo, I can't fucking walk. Like, what you mean? Like, I can't move.
You was
Not
on
hearing
campus?
it.
Yeah.
No. I was at home.
Oh, okay. Bro.
No car. I had to walk to school in the morning.
Oh.
They wanted you to come bird. You know what I mean?
I fly away.
Bro, they wanted me to get to that class any way possible. And I just thought that was so unreasonable. So you gonna fail me? I have a B in this class. Oh, you got your 3rd absence. How do you explain to your teacher you got your 3rd absent? Because you bedridden. Because you fucked your ankle up at the park and dunking on niggas.
In moments like
Who are you dunking on?
You're not on the team.
You no. Who are you dunking on? A 5'8" nigga that gotta go work at Amazon in the morning? It's time to give it up, man.
Somebody outside the park recording you, like, yeah, you know what? 10 day.
You feel me? I had to look long and hard in the mirror. I said, damn. It's over with.
Nah, we be playing flag football, and niggas be going fully out there. Like, I done seen an injury almost every time we play.
Goddamn.
And I'm like, hey man, y'all know like we gotta go home after this. Like, you know what I mean? You're not about to get a contract. I'm not about to fuck my feet up on this turf. It's niggas that train every day to be on this turf that fuck themselves up.
Yeah.
If you get past me, man, you might as well catch the football. I mean, you go up and nigga really try to guard you, bro. Move the fuck out my way. My legs aren't built for this shit, man. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I seen a girl break her knee.
What?
Like, she like broke her knee. She had like a level 4 tear in her knee. Like, she had to get all new ligaments, nigga. Playing flag football with
She
niggas
got
that work
a
at StockX.
she got a bionic body now. For what? But you know, like
Shit turned her up. That's what she said.
Bro, probably.
But you know, situations like that, like I was saying, bro, it's for the better. Cause you get to find yourself quicker. Imagine you would have grew and you was 6'5" and you was like, man, look, I'm athletic. I'm gonna keep on trying to hoop.
Yeah.
And they don't work out till I'm 19.
You feel me?
I got a show I'm working on, but one of the characters is like that. It's about like high school and shit. One of the characters is like this nigga. The way I describe him when I do his character, like biographies, like the nigga, he always just been like good enough. You know, like when you say above average, you never think about how that's like. You like right here.
Yeah.
Now, if he was average, it could click in your mind that like maybe I should stop doing this shit. And think
No, it
about
doesn't.
something else.
It doesn't.
No, I'm saying like on some shit of like, if I find out I can't paint for real, I'ma stop trying to make this my career. You know what I mean? But like, you good in a small town.
No. That's not how it works in sports.
No, I ain't never played sports. I couldn't tell you.
No, okay, right? Because like, think about
find out
this.
too late, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying so the nigga good, but he don't know he not like the best nigga ever. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? So then by senior year, when you ain't got no picks, you're not going to no crazy college. Now you're just starting to develop, like, figure out you need to develop a
But then you
personality.
living in that denial
skills.
too.
See, yeah, that's you on the right track, but you also have to take into account you automatically gonna think,
These niggas
oh,
not
everybody's hating on me.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, the only reason I'm not playing, I got 3 chase down blocks in practice yesterday. Only
I
reason
ain't
I'm not
playing.
playing is because coach hating on me.
How long does that last?
Forever.
As long as you
As
are,
long as you're not getting the tick you think you deserve, that's how long that shit lasts.
What knocks niggas out of that? Having a kid?
no,
Nothing?
you eventually got to come. You have to have self-actualization, realization, and realize like, okay,
That shit carry into your real life.
it wasn't me. Like I wasn't good enough. It wasn't nobody else. It really wasn't me. I wasn't good enough.
You was on the bench your whole college career. You get to the Amazon warehouse and now you're like, bro, these niggas don't want me to goddamn get that. You know what I'm saying? Get that promotion. These niggas hating. It's still it goes throughout your whole life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta change
somebody else.
And then my issue with that is you figure out too late that you're not that good. Cause then it's like, bro, you graduate, you did 5 years playing JUCO basketball. You're like, damn, I really like to paint. Nigga, you were a business major all 5 years of college. There's no painting left, nigga. You can't paint no more, nigga. This shit's over with.
Yo, real rap.
You better pick up 2 shifts.
There's so many athletes
somewhere
that you don't discover yourself until you're out of the game.
Exactly.
Like, bro, I was knowing myself by 11th grade. 11th grade, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to this new school. I'm good. I got some bounce now. I could jump high. Like, right. I'm fast. I'm cunning, and I'm 6'7". Like, I could do everything but really score the basketball. But also, I'm going to give you 10 boards, and I'm going to pass. I'm not going to really take any shots.
I'm efficient.
Which is fine. Yeah, I'm efficient. I didn't get no tick that 11th grade year. Senior year come up. I ain't get no tick in a scrimmage in the beginning of senior year. Mm-hmm. They bring in a Slavic young boy that's like 7'2".
A Slavic being.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
just idea.
He's a natural anomaly.
You feel me? Like, the person playing over me, they bring in my man's from fucking Cleveland. He's 6'8", 30 pounds overweight, but could jump 40 inches in the fucking sky. Yeah, I'm not.
Scored 1,000 points before 10th grade.
I went home after the first scrimmage, and I said, nigga, my heart not even in this no more. Like, what am I good at? Like, what can I do? Like, who am I as a person?
Sorry, granddad.
Now you start thinking about shit like that. Like, okay.
How long did it take you to get into, like, the shit you do now? Like, clothing, photography, TikTok, you know what I mean? But you also, like, really, like, I wouldn't say you one of the first niggas, but I think the degree or whatever your major, whatever you went to school for, that shit really show in conversation with you.
Yeah.
You know, like some people got a degree and they be like, I didn't know that you like were educated. You know what I mean?
It was like
it's all come from a nigga that didn't go to college. You know what I mean? So it's like everything I say, you gotta understand. I expect a nigga to go to college and come back a different person.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like buffed up, something. You know what I mean?
Immensely different. Than
yeah.
What they were.
It was a slow burn. Like everybody knew I was gonna be tall. Everybody knew, like, you know, I had a lot of things going for myself. But my mom was always like, "Hey man, how about you decide on being a lawyer?" And I'm like, you know, I might just be like the African parents. I'm like, yeah, but I can play basketball. I'm gonna be tall. Da, da, da. She's like, right. She said, you can write though. You know, everybody like the poems that you and your brother write. I'm like, yeah. She like, and you love selling stuff. You love making money. I'm like, yeah. So it was just a slow burn. So like when I realized basketball was over with and it wasn't like that anymore, I came to the realization like, okay, I have to become a whole person now.
Yeah. And
that's like 11th grade senior year.
Oh, word.
I feel like the majority of the issue is the expectation. Because you're so young, you know, the how high you could jump. It's not even measurable yet. Like, they don't even know, like, they don't know what you can and can't do.
Your peak,
exactly.
Nah. Okay, right. Yeah. And then, but also, like, because of your age, it's also, you get to thinking, oh, man, I only have so much time. Like, when you grow up in, like, Philly or, like, even in Detroit, Baltimore, you're like, I see this nigga die at 15. I seen cuz die at 18. If I make it to the league, niggas in the league not dying.
Right.
If I make it to whatever professional sport I'm going into, they're not dying and they have money. And now everybody's proud of you because you have the disposable income to take care of everybody immediately.
Yeah.
How can I get everybody everything? And I don't, you know what I'm saying?
I go for a doctor. I'm going to be here for the next 8 years.
Exactly.
It's the quick path.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's that quick money mindset.
Like, I don't know what I would have did if, like, bro, that fucking senior year, but they deleted Vine the year I graduated.
Yeah.
Like, my income, nigga. The shit I've been, like, investing in for 4 years.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I'm, like, telling niggas I'm about to move to L.A. You know what I mean? At graduation, I'm like, I'm moving to L.A. Boom, we looking at cribs. They like, yeah, Vine's getting deleted. And I ain't really, like, come YouTube or nothing. Shit was terrifying, bro. But it's also, like, this is also getting from perspective of a nigga that didn't go to college. I hit LA 18. Like, I had to become a man really quickly. I had to become a real person really quickly. Who do I want to be when I introduce myself to people? And also, I gotta force myself to meet people. You know what I mean? But versus like, in my idea of college, it's like an extended period of school. You know what I mean? Like where like you are surrounded by peers. You go to the games, niggas got something common already. You know what I mean?
College is the fountain of youth up until you fully until you're kicked off campus.
Yeah.
Like
I've seen a lot of niggas graduate and then like
you still a kid.
You still a kid. You never had to like live by yourself. You never had to bop. You had like a swipe card that you know what I mean? Like all of that. Like
you work 16 hours. You didn't work a full unless you know like me or people like me in my predicament. You know, I was working 3 jobs in college. There's a lot of people who didn't have to experience that. Ain't had to pay rent.
Yeah.
They lived off the loan. They interacted with people in like kind of a young way.
Yeah.
It's not the same as like when you leave high school and you like, damn, there's no college for me. I have to go get a 9 to 5. Right. I gotta find a way to get out my mom crib right now. There's no loans regularly. You might get a $1,000 credit card. That's it.
Yeah, not at all. And like the thing is too, like when I first moved, I lived with like 5 other niggas, and then like it's of course like if you bring a homie over or you bring a homegirl over, it's 5 of us. That's like 5 new people I'm meeting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like once me and Lola together, and he didn't move in for like the first 4 months, I'm like, damn, I haven't spoken to people. I gotta force myself to get out there. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And like that was a whole new world for me. But also like, I think for me, you was saying like I forget what you said. You was talking about like being a basketball player, but kind of like that everybody proud of you, You know what I mean? Like moving to LA, niggas like, I'm so proud of you. My baby out there doing things. I'm like, I ain't doing shit right now. You know what I mean? Like I'm still figuring out. I took acting classes. I mean, if you look at my YouTube from that first period of me moving to LA, it's just like trendy shit. Like the Migos just did the shit, the BT Awards with Joe Budden. I'm doing a video about that. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't even really doing this shit when I was in high school. The content I could make was freer because my life didn't depend upon it.
Yeah,
upon it blowing. You know what I'm saying? So like the moment I went to LA, it was like I gotta make some shit that's gonna make me some money.
Yeah, it's your job now.
Yeah, it instantly became my real life job.
That's very similar. You have some. It's intersectionality between how you lived and a college student, because you get to college, and everybody proud of you. For sure it is. But you there, you battling a little bit of depression. You don't know what you're gonna do with this degree. So instead of focusing, it's like, all right, I'ma just play around for like 3 years, and eventually something gonna come to me. 3 years come up, oh man, I'm still here. I ain't do nothing. My grade's not even that good. If you even made it 3 years, you might have dropped out freshman year for real. Yeah. But it's just like it's that scoring of like, oh man, everybody looks at me like I'm about to be successful, and I'm taking the right steps. But niggas don't even know. Like I'm over here doing nothing.
Right. See, my that first year was just tough for me just figuring it out.
Exactly.
But then maybe the day or two before I moved into the apartment with Lo, my uncle passed, and he was like the first. He called me randomly when I first got my first whip, like a 2003 BMW. And nigga just called me like, man, I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? You really doing everything you said you was gonna do. I'm like, damn. What did I say? Like, I asked him what I said I was gonna do. He's like, you said you was gonna move to LA. You was gonna forge your own path. I'm like, damn, nigga, somebody listen. So he passed, nigga. I want to say like 10, 15 days after that, that's when the first You Matter hoodie dropped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it became real then of like, niggas not just proud of the idea of this shit. Niggas really actually like know me as a person.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then shit started clicking from there. That's like when me and Love did the Adam and Eve, maybe like 4 or 5 months after that.
Yeah.
But like that first year was just like, you ever seen oil hit water?
Yeah.
Like 2 drops and they try to find each other and like then it morph into one. It was like trying to find myself in this new space, in this new predicament, this new responsibilities. You know what I mean? It's very easy to also to like get lost in that shit.
Yeah.
There's fucking coke everywhere. You know what I mean? I can do anything I want in this bitch. And my mom's ain't here. It's weird. It was weird.
That's the thing about coming of age. It's like you gotta learn how to deal with, okay, all this theoretically sounds amazing.
Yeah.
But then you gotta go through the reality of, yo, this shit is super fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like that's just not even just whether it's school or trying to make money or capital. It's like life is hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Once you get outside that net, like you gotta, yeah.
When you, I'm a fuck. Right. But when you young though, you know, like even you, nigga. Like, we be joking about this shit, but like you got like a good head on your shoulders in the sense of like being able to handle responsibility. Nigga, life could get bad fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you're young, you ain't got no structure.
No sure to God.
It's nothing to burn down. You know what I mean? Like niggas, some niggas are just responsible because they got a kid,
Right.
because they got a wife. Like, I probably shouldn't do that because I gotta get home to my old lady.
Yeah.
It's just me, nigga.
Right, for real.
Fuck it. Yeah, don't let me not care about myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Cause I feel like even when I went to college, like I had no plans of going to college after I graduated high school. Like, I didn't really care.
Yeah.
Then my parents was like, "Yo, like, fuck else you gonna do, bro? You gonna get a job?" I'm like, "No, like I go to school."
Man, I tell everybody, or I try to tell people that listen, it's easier to do for someone else than it is to do for yourself.
100%.
Other people, it's easier to be even if it's just a fake motivation. There's a lot of people who act like they're doing it for their family, but in reality, they're not really contributing anything back. But
Yeah.
nonetheless, it's still motivation. You start doing things for yourself, it comes down to all these semantics. Like, damn, how much do I really like myself?
Right.
How much time do I think I have? Because you could think you got all the time in the world. You could play around for so long. You look up, it's over.
Right. And that was, I feel like that was my main issue in school. It was like I was going to school because I graduated college before all my siblings,
Yeah.
and I thought I was doing that. And I didn't. My grandma did. None of my grandparents went to college or graduated from college.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, I'm doing this for them. But
Yeah.
then, like, I stopped talking to my siblings, and then, like, there was a disconnect. And then my grandparents started passing. It's like, damn, the fuck am I going to school for? And I thought about, damn, I'm doing it for my parents. And then my parents started passing. It's like, fuck.
Did your grades fluctuate in them time?
Yeah. And that's really what was fucking me up, because it's like, I remember I got my first, I got my first D in physics 2.
Yeah.
And it was after a midterm that I had the D. And I called my mom crying. I'm like, bro, she's like, why are you crying? Like, you could drop the class. Like, it's not that deep. I'm like, bro, I'm failing in life. That's what it feel like.
Yeah.
Like, I'm failing y'all. I'm failing myself. Like, I'm spending an hour and a half a day at the library to put in all this work to expand my knowledge, and I'm still failing.
It's really a double-edged sword, because you're doing it, you're trying to do things for other people because that's where the motivation lies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you want to see your family well off in a better place. And
Exactly.
that's what you think you're doing by going and accomplishing all this.
But at the same time, the type of anxiety that it brings, depending on like your age and where you at mentally,
Yeah.
trying to be that person for the whole family. When realistically, it's like even if you make it as an engineer and I make it as a lawyer, what's that? 150 a year, 180, and then however much engineers take.
Can't help everybody.
Yeah, I still can't help everybody,
Right.
but that was my motivation.
Yeah.
But then now it's like, all right, how do I get more money and more money and more money and keep doing it? How am I gonna help everybody?
Because even now, it's like, you're like, even in the state of everything right now, what I'm doing and what we doing, I would say, it's like, damn, you could make a lot of money for a lot of people, and then that's the duality of the whole situation. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm doing this all for my family. I'm getting all this capital. I'm getting all these opportunities, and I'm sharing it all with my family. But now I don't got nothing left for me.
See, it's like, man, fuck yeah.
Right? It's like, bro, I done gave y'all, like, bro, we done took trips to Vegas. We done did all this stuff, and it's like, I really convinced myself that I was doing it for everybody else. And now that I did it for everybody else, and I seen like the smiles and the joy and the you got the experience with everybody. It's like, damn, like, now that we got here, was I having fun?
It's also too that was that like little bit of feeling of like when you doing this shit sometimes. Like I took my people to Hawaii for my birthday, and I'm like, I'm trying to do it so thorough. Like I don't want my mom to worry about shit, I don't want my brothers to worry about shit. Now I'm worrying about shit. Like, I'm worrying about like, damn, what if I don't get another paycheck? You know what I'm saying? Like just off of how like flimsy shit could be, bro. Like you know what I mean? And it's that fear of that be so scary. Like, the fact that I've been online for 10 plus years, bro. I don't know how the fuck that shit is even possible. It's like it could go any way, any night. You know what I mean? A nigga could just you can get canceled. Your fucking content style could just not hit no more.
Niggas could just stop liking you.
Yeah, bro. It's so easy to like just lose it.
Right.
And now what?
What was we talking about earlier? If a chimp was in here, someone gotta lose half their face. As soon as you stop being handsome, girls is like, yo, you're ugly as shit. Like, don't fuck with you no more.
All of this is so fickle, and it's like all of it is so fickle. When we're making money and you're making progress, and everybody can see it, and they can even quantify it based off of how much you're making, so much of your worth get caught up in that, and nobody understands. Oh, it's over with.
Right.
It's gonna be drop another video, Meech, Bubba, Swave. Drop more clothes, Meech, Swave, Bubba. Go on another podcast, get another brand deal.
They become the
over.
battery in your back.
How exactly? And that goes back to what we was talking about earlier. Even when it's over, how am I even supposed to know that I can't bounce back? At what point do I decide that?
Super fair.
This is my livelihood now.
Cause it's also too like the fuck part B. You ever see somebody that was popping, but they still got the followers from the popping?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I still got 5 million followers, and now I got 10,000 likes.
No.
I used to be hitting 120,
600. 600 likes.
Yeah, and that should be bad, bro. No comment, not even your mom. Nigga. Oh fuck. And you try to just post through it, nigga. Like that should be tough, bro.
You get hit with that. I ain't see you on the timeline in a minute.
Bitch, I been posting every day.
Post every day. You ain't checking for me no more. Yeah, like
Niggas be coming my shit. They be like, I ain't see you since month. Bitch, I've been here. I've been right here. Got an active YouTube, please.
a lot of people don't get that.
It's the fixation, bro.
But you know, everybody. Well, not everybody, but everybody worth a damn is fixated on being that guy.
Right.
Sometimes maybe it's time to be a little bit smaller and have everybody else come to equal size.
What did you say? Earlier you said?
Hey, I like that. Sorry.
He said, yeah, I never had a problem with being me. But seeing everybody else up, I want that too. For me though.
Yeah, I love me.
Yeah, bro.
But it's crazy because that's like a lot of that is my drive. Like I see other people doing things.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about I want to take my whole family to Hawaii. I want to do that too. Matter of fact, fuck it, I want to take my whole family to Fiji.
I want to take my mama to the Poconos.
How do I get there? But why do I gotta do it? Why do I feel like I have to be the one that do it? Yeah, it's gonna give me my drive, but why it can't be? Oh, I pay for my mom. Oh, my brother pay for my little sister. Oh, my other brother pay for his dad. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why everybody can't come and contribute equal
Was it
parts?
true that like, cause you know my mom stayed like in Dearborn, you know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
seeing her weight a lot of just like that was the first acting group I was around a lot. But you know, like Mexicans do it too. But like, I was telling you, like that crib that they built upon,
Yeah.
it's everybody from the great grandma forward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Great grandma, parents, kids, and then they kids. You know what I'm saying? Like in one crib, one compound. You know what I mean? And even like my family kind of got a bit separated because my grandpa died, my aunt died. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't coming to the crib. And so my mom be talking about like I don't want to cook, I don't want to pay for the shit. Yeah, I don't want to pay for the shit. You know what I mean? I be telling niggas like, you know what I mean? They be like, we got our family, our household got Thanksgiving here. This household got Thanksgiving here. I can easily play it like my household Thanksgiving. I'm just paying for some shit for me. It's just me and my shorty here.
Yeah.
But no, like my shorty family could come. My family could come. Everybody chip in $20. It's fucking 20 people here. You know what I mean? That's enough for everybody to eat. But it's like, it's that individualism a bit. You know what I mean? And like, it very easily, if everybody chipped in and did a part, or whatever they part look like, shit can happen. But it just don't work like that. You know what I mean?
It's a feeling of being able to do it yourself certainly makes you feel good, but being able to delegate is more feasible, and it's something sustainable for sure.
And it's living more efficient.
Honestly, sometimes, all right, for me personally, like to get personal, when I have it, I feel as though I have to have it for everybody, or that's the goal, is to have it for everybody, because though delegating is possible, I don't want nobody to feel like they have to pay to be around me, or feel tapped being around me because they can't do the things that I do. So I feel as though like, okay, like I have to pay for everybody, or I have to at least give that option for everybody, when that really sometimes does end up being an issue.
Right, yeah.
But I'd rather tell you, yo, I got you. Don't worry about anything. Then for you to feel away, this nigga got money, he just don't want to pay. It's only a couple $100.
Right.
Or duck me, like not see me, not come see me, not come mess with me because you don't have it.
At the end of the day, I just want niggas around.
Yeah.
Right.
But like I've noticed like this, at least in this friend group, but like a lot of friends I have, but just like I peep, you know what I mean? Like we get to the gym and it's like, guess past him, you pay for the joint, I might pay for the drinks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or if I drive, nigga get bowling, I get the snacks.
Yeah.
It's easy that way. You know what I mean? But also in that capacity of like the value of time and like effort and like what it takes to like say if you drove, I might get the gas and the snacks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it is valuable for you to drive. I don't want to drive. But we just monetarily is usually the way things is weighed. You know what I mean? It's just like in that regard too for me.
I like that. And I feel like that's a great thing. I feel like everything that when it comes to me, it's just about me coming of age and like having examples of shit. Cause I always felt like I led my life by example. Like I feel like I say it a lot, but I call y'all niggas like my big bros because I put you online with my big brother.
Yeah.
Who taught me everything that I know about life and just going off what he do. Like,
how do you feel in the gaps?
Huh?
How do you feel in the gaps, like you personally?
as far as this group?
No, as far as your brother taught you everything you know in life, how do you get the rest of the information? Like, all right, your brother cool, maybe you never seen him interact with women for real. How do you find a way like, okay, this is how I'm supposed to talk to girls?
Oh, you still gotta go about life and bumping your head and tripping and falling and getting back up. Like, it's a lot of things that, like, yeah, my brother told me everything I know, but me and my brother don't live the same life.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I don't even know if y'all two have been, let alone my brother, have been in this type of situation. So I just gotta go in and trust my judgment, the better judgment that was instilled in me by my brother, my mother, and y'all.
Yeah.
Cause that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this triangle is like perfect for me in life because it's like I don't have a lot of examples on how to lead what I got going at 23 years old.
Yeah. We talk about that shit like you be Bob tell you be a young bro. Like we be joking with you, but like the numbers you get, nigga, is astounding.
Yeah.
But from like just from a sense of, we was talking about this in the pod with Deontay, but like I was like, bro, I be on stream and it's 100 people in here. Oh fuck, it's 100 people in here.
Yeah.
So like how well you carry it with being perceived, like how you act online is how you act in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's dangerous too.
But that's self-confidence too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas put on a different character because they don't have confidence in who they are is appeasing. You know what I mean? Or is something that sell is the worst word, but like something that'll get brand deals, something that'll get 1 million views. It's like I paint. And just showing them painting, you know what I mean, or really chopping it and showing their real personality. They gotta dress it up, you know what I mean. You don't really dress it up, nigga.
And that's the worst part of it all. I feel like for me is because I like to think that I'm a genuine person and like surround myself with genuine people.
Yeah.
And that I attract genuine people to be around me. But people see that. Yeah. That you are genuine, that you are like that. Like, bro, like you see like my mom. Yeah. Like she'll call and be like, yo, put me on the phone. Yeah. Like, yo, keep my son safe. Yeah. Cause this nigga is an idiot. Yeah. Let's not forget that. Like he's still a fucking kid, bro. And I feel like that's the other end of the sword where it's like, damn, like yeah, I feel good in being myself, but I feel like other people aren't being as genuine as I truly give them credit for.
But it's like that's the way it worked. You know what I mean? Like my brother when the shit was happening on Twitter. My brother texted me the one that came over today, Deontay. That nigga texted me like, just remember, new levels bring new devils. You know what I mean? Every time you upgrade or step up, bro, like, or just even if you being pure, right? It's gonna be somebody. You know what I mean? I don't want to get too religious, but the closer and closer you get to your deen, you know what I mean, and like really being locked in, the more temptation you're gonna have, the more people that's gonna try to, you know what I mean, lead you astray and all that. So if you are a pure light, it's people that might want to be near you to put more light on you, and there's some people that might want to just take that light from you because they don't got it for themselves.
Leeching.
You know what I mean? So that fall back into your own ability of discernment. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you do got a good level of discernment too, though, in that regard.
No bullshit. He won't come outside.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I'm coming, bro. Give me 30 minutes.
What happened? Yeah, I just did think that was somebody.
But that's another thing too. It's just like you gotta, like, bro. I feel like growing up, I put myself in a lot of bad situations. That's why I say I give everything to my big brother, because if he wasn't there, I probably wouldn't be here at all.
Yeah, make you feel that way,
bro. The amount of time, like I like, bro, being a kid, and I was like this my whole life. So it's like when we go to the park, I'm talking shit, this, that, and the third, but the nigga's 2 times bigger than you, Isaiah. Like, you can't say things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's there to get me out of that. Or even just, like, saving me from ass whoopings when we was little kids and just, like, stuff like that, bro. And being able to kind of tell me, like, I feel like in life you always got to have that person to be like, yo, you are on some nut shit right now. Like, relax.
And that's built in when you got a sibling.
Right.
Nah.
Not all the time.
You got older sibling?
Yeah. My older brother.
Yeah.
It's the other way for him.
Sisters.
He just he gonna back my play every time. Like, when I really think about it, unless I was tripping on him, he never gonna tell me I'm tripping. I told him, I said, yeah, bro, like, I think somebody, one of my other homies, I think he stole my design for Yvonne. He started using it for his brand. He like, wait, who? I sent him. Next thing I know, I get a call. It's my other man's. Like, we friends, though. But I just felt though he had stole my design, so I was going, try to handle it amicably. Instead, I get a call. He like, bro, why is your brother, why is this guy DMing me saying, like, all this crazy stuff to me about this design? Like, I didn't even mean to do it. I didn't even realize. I'm like, bro, did you DM this thing? He like, yeah, I mean, I just told him, like, he a fucking weirdo and he a bitch, like, for doing that. I'm like, oh man, okay. No, I'm about to smooth this out. You don't gotta keep doing it. Like, but no, yeah, like, my brother, he gonna hold it down.
Yeah.
That's how it is with Deontay. I'm telling you, bro.
Let's not talk about that baseball part, man.
Bro, we get into the worst shit ever together, bro. I'm telling you, because we both, like, got tempers. His temper come from a place of, like, he jumped there quick, but he's solid. Like, that's like you had a bad temper. You really could fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
I got a bad temper because I grew up with aggressive ass people. I had to make it. I'm the run of the group that had to just survive this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get into the real world and it's like, hey, who the fuck are you talking to? You know what I mean? And like, I might win this bitch or I might not win this bitch, but I got the understanding that we not in school. Ain't no principal gonna break this shit up. I'm gonna have to kill you or you gonna kill me. You know what I mean? And that's like dog or eat dog, like dog eat dog world. You know what I'm saying? But if it's us two, he gonna back some bullshit. But I got 3 older brothers.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's the shit I got interested in by myself and the shit that like they put me hip to. You know what I mean? Like I drew my first portrait because my brother had art school and came home with a portrait.
Yeah. And
I want to impress you. So I'm gonna draw a portrait. And now I found out I really can draw. So now I'm graphic designing. You know what I'm saying? Graphic design led to the clothes.
Yeah.
My other brother photographer. So I'm riding around with him. He's showing me anime and shit. We watching Toonami, but he also showed me how ISO work and aperture. Now I'm making YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Deontay in the clothes. I'm now like products. Now like, you know what I mean? Now I know fashion.
Yeah.
But also now I know music. I'm listening to Dope Boys Cash Out when I'm like 4th grade. I'm listening to Drake before he dropped So Far Gone. You know what I mean? And then it's the shit that I get interested in on my own. But it definitely is like that guide, you know what I mean? For better or for worse.
Yeah.
Because my first fight is because of my brother Deontay.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You gotta accept the pros and the cons.
Deion used to let a nigga smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely some bullshit niggas was letting niggas do. Yeah. But it's just knowing.
When I really think about it, that's probably why I have the level of confidence that I have in the things I be doing. Cause
is your brother?
Yeah, my older brother would back my play, and if he didn't, it was like, all right, prove yourself. Yeah. Not like he would ever say like I'm wrong or something like that. If I was
right.
If I'm right, if I feel like I'm right, and I went against the grain or against somebody, it's like he gonna sit there for a little bit and see how that go. Like,
right.
and handle your business.
Because who am I to doubt you?
Yeah, but then also when I think about it,
I'm not gonna sow the seed of doubt.
Exactly, and then it did not work out when it could have.
yeah, it wasn't always just my brother. Like I have a cousin that was just overly forever on bullshit. So to him, he might be like, bro, you tripping. But let's take it there, because who's going to stop? Like, who's going to talk to you like that? Who's going to be like that with you?
Right. Especially when I'm backing.
When I'm around, yeah, nobody. Let's see what's up.
On some bullshit, me and Deontay got in a fight at the Pantheon with a security guard. I got fucking a nigga. Bro, long story short, my ex, like, maybe like 5 years ago, she was throwing up. I'm just standing in the bathroom because she seemed fucked up. And I just make sure she's straight. Like, not in the bathroom, but just standing there. And the nigga, the security guard, like, hey, you can't stand by the bathroom because, you know, the girl's changing room there. And I'm like, my girl throwing up, you just sitting like a bartender in there. I dip. And he like, everybody busy, you can stay here. Second nigga come up, he like, same thing. I'm like, hey, tell him same thing, like, good. Third nigga come up, I'm like, hey, bro, I already talked to all these niggas, bro, you tripping. But he always give me problems. I'm drunk, very obviously. He keep chopping it with me. I'm like, bro, you carrying this shit like a bitch. And I'm just chopping it with the nigga. And my brother see this shit happening. Now the security guard's trying to fight a nigga. And I hate this story because I hate how I even put him in this situation. And that's honestly like some shit where it's like, I start thinking, like, I need to stop drinking.
Yeah.
But security guard sneak me. Punch me in my shit. Now my brother fighting like 3 security guards. You know what I mean? But it's like, with that understanding in life, it has made me being more conscientious of, I know I got people behind me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, like that situation, I didn't need to be in that situation. So if I'm gonna put myself in a situation, let it be worth something. You know what I'm saying? Because I know niggas behind me will go a step fully. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 1,000%.
So let me not even round the troops up about no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But that's like a situation where I bump my head. You feel me? Like, I've been working and like been like a poppin' nigga for my whole life. So I don't really know nothing else. I don't really know, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't talk to this fucking 300-pound, 6'8" security guard and call him a bitch, because he's probably gonna fucking punch you. You know what I mean? And like when I the next day I told my brother I apologized, and I'm like, no, that's 100% my fault. And if I'm gonna call a nigga a bitch, I should expect to get punched. Like, I'm not tripping.
Right.
I'm telling everybody, like, no, it was my fault. I'm not blaming nobody, but it's also like, that's bump your head. That's how my bumped heads look. You know what I mean?
Right.
To where I can reach this new level of peace and calmness and all that, you know what I mean? Because I know what come from it. A lot of niggas be like hot heads that ain't never been in no moment where a nigga really punched the fuck out of you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where you really get the repercussions.
Reparations. No. Repercussions. Nigga said you reaped what you saw that day, nigga.
I know you reap what you sow, but god damn it, what did I sow? Hey man, you wanna go to the other fire? Carry this in the house, man?
Yeah, let's go. I can't fucking think straight. My toes about to fall off.
But I think when I was just really suicidal and like just kind of going through the days and things was working, I couldn't appreciate that I was taking real steps. I was making real choices to like live and work towards the life I want and things like that. Like, it's scary to, coming from what I come from, the mind state I came from, of like, I don't want to live, it was hard to be like, I'm making real decisions to stay alive, to have a better life, you know what I mean? Like when I had drowned, not drowned, but I had a panic attack in the fucking, in Cancun or some shit. I had got off the jet ski, but I had a life jacket on. And it was my first time floating. That was the first time I realized I didn't want to die.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like crying, like somebody help me, save me. You know what I mean? But it's funny cause like I always would say like if I was to kill myself, I'd just drown cause I don't know how to swim. It'd be quick. And I'm in the exact situation where I could just let go. And I'm like, no, please, somebody. You know what I mean? And then that fucked my mind up. Oh, you want to live. You know what I mean? That was like 4 or 5 years ago. And I'm just now getting to a point where it's not, I want to live, but it's like, how do I want to live? Yeah. Who do I want to be in this life? What do I want this life to look like? And not just idealization, but like taking steps, actualization. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the fucking it's crazy time. It's crazy time. Oh, toes.
Nah, for real, man, toes. Oh God, my toes is like fucking sticks right now, nigga.
You can't swim, man.
Nah, bro, shit is impossible, bro.
You gotta learn.
I got all my weight in my shoulders, nigga. I'm go down that bitch like an anchor.
No, you're not.
But you, nigga, what are you talking about? No, I'm not.
You ever seen Michael Phelps?
No, I'm saying the stress of my day be in my shoulders. Nigga said, you ever seen Michael Phelps? Yeah, that nigga is built crazy.
I didn't think he was doing spoken word. That's a good genre. I like that. Nah, that's you over here using symbolism, bro. I think we having a very literal conversation. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes the stress of just everything puts me out for the day.
Sometimes I sleep. I just go to sleep. That'd be where the depression starts. Like,
Nah.
I just stay in my bed.
It's crazy though. I don't sleep a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping. Like, you know, every night I've been here, I've probably been up the latest.
Yeah.
So I don't sleep a lot. So a lot of times it started for me, like, I'm in my room, I'm staring at that ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm trying to figure something out. But it's always come back to like, what am I really trying to figure out? What do I really want to do? How can I actualize this? Because I accomplish my goals, and then sometimes it feels empty.
Yeah.
Very empty.
It's like, what's next?
Exactly. Because it's easy for me to be motivated in the right direction. But then once I get what I needed or what I wanted to accomplish, sometimes it just, honestly, to be real with you, sometimes it just feels like, oh, I didn't work hard enough for this. Yeah, I went to school, I graduated. I wanted to make this much money from this, I did it. And I sometimes sit back, I'm like, no, I thought this was like, everything's supposed to be harder. It's supposed to be harder. I think I'm given these things. Or everything just keeps on aligning for me and I don't understand why sometimes. So I'm in my bed and I'm like, damn, what's gonna happen when I come face to face with something that's not movable, something that doesn't happen easy. Like, it's happened before in like school per se. So I say things like, oh, I don't have a brain for language, but I'm really good at math and I'm really good at history and I have a great memory. But it's like, what happens when I really have to apply myself for something that just won't break? Like, there's no give in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, am I gonna fail again?
Yeah.
Took Spanish for 5 years. I got straight A's. I mean, not straight A's, but I got very good grades in Spanish. I passed it all, went to college, took Spanish 3. Don't know no Spanish, bro. That's not
an issue for you though? Like, having to face the fact that, yo, I might actually, like, fail.
Failing isn't the biggest issue for me. It's about coping with failure. Honestly, my issue isn't failure. Failing is very easy. My issue is more so with success and how I could cope with getting success and how hard I had to work for success.
And do you think that is based in you being able to deal with failure? Is that you changing your outlook on something? Or is that based on you being able to say, you like, actualizing how you feel, where you can get better?
You said with failure?
Yeah.
Oh, me being able to like understand and be okay with failure?
So when you look at how you feel, is you coping with that saying, damn, I could do this better next, or is that you saying like, yo, I could look at this differently and maybe it's not as much of a failure as I thought it was? Coping.
I say when I fail in life, it's more so like I just didn't put my best foot forward.
Okay.
March when I do this, everything go online, and then that'll happen. But it's not like a crush, like it wasn't a crushing failure to where I feel as though, oh, whoa, what's going on? Mm-hmm. This is a big issue. Right. A lot of times when I feel it's like, oh, I didn't really want this anyway. Or maybe it's just me convincing myself, I didn't really want this, so that's why it was the issue. Yeah. Let me just either not do it or let me try harder and see what happens.
Apply yourself in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So it's kind of like an oxymoron in a way. Or not oxymoron, it's a contradiction in a way because I'm not scared to fail, But anytime I fail, I've convinced myself like, I really didn't want this. I didn't put my best foot forward.
Yeah.
But then also when I put my best foot forward and then I still feel like, oh, I can't grasp what's going on, it does frighten me.
I realized I was scared to try. Like, a lot of stuff I do now, I already did the trying phase when it was cool, like to fail. You know what I mean? Like, he tried to do, my little 13-year-old son got clothing brand. You know what I mean? Like, I got good at the clothing brand about 15. Now I'm 27, and like, when I first picked up painting again, I'm like, shit sucks. But I'm judging it a lot, continuing to go through it. I could paint 100 paintings and probably, 100 painting probably be cold. But going through the 99 without just looking at it from like a judgmental standpoint, driving through it was hard for me. I give up, you know what I mean? I realized I give up on new things very easily. Like, even like being a picky eater, scared to try, you know what I mean? Because what if I don't like it?
Yeah.
It's not the end of the fucking world, you know what I'm saying? And it's more so from that standpoint, you know what I mean? It's just like that anxiety kick in of like, one, what if I'm bad at it? But then it's pessimistic to a degree. But if I'm bad at it, it's never like, what if I'm really good at this?
Cause you don't want that negative feeling, like any type of bad feeling. You just don't want to feel that.
Yeah.
I learned that a lot, like when I was running away from emotion.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not that I don't want to get in this relationship, or I don't want to talk to this person, or I just don't want to feel any type of negative emotion.
Yeah.
Come over. Pause. No did.
No, okay, so like when you break it down like that, I say I'm not scared to try. I'm scared to put forth 100% effort. And that's why I dibble and dabble in so many things. It's easier to just try and fail a little bit to say, hey, I gave this 100% of my effort and I failed. For me personally. It's no glory. It's weird though, because there's no glory in me giving 100% of my effort and failing in it. Like, oh, I gave it a shot. No, because everything I've done was successful for me. Yeah. So to say I put my best foot forward and it still didn't happen is a big issue for me. But at the same time, to put my best foot forward and succeed, it's like coping with success is also an issue because I'm always, what's after this?
Wanting more. And I feel like that's not a negative thing, like wanting more for yourself or just wanting to be great at more things.
I think it is, for me, I think it's negative because I try to rationalize why people do the things that they do. So when I think about like my family members and other people, it comes down to like, I feel as though you wanted too much. You weren't content with what you had. You weren't content with being here. You always wanted to not even elevate, but you just wanted more. Anyway that looks like you wanted everything.
It's like consuming and trying to conquer too much.
Yeah.
Not just.
What's the word? Sustenance? Sustenance the word?
For what?
It's like being content. Like being happy with what you got.
Having sustenance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Being sustained?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Sustainability?
I don't know. But yeah, I think that's the thing a lot of people struggle with. Like, just being happy with what they got. And not from a place of like, giving up, like I don't deserve more, but from a place of like everything, like I have everything I need.
Yeah.
Knowing what you need, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, of course I want a fucking Ferrari. Do I need a Ferrari in the middle of winter in Michigan? Yeah.
And I feel like that is what makes you less grateful for what comes to you.
Yeah.
Because it's quick to say, oh, I don't want that because I want this. But if you are already content with what you've accumulated over this set amount of time, anything that comes after is like, oh my God, like this is so amazing.
I think being content has been like kind of like it's negative to people. You know what I mean? Like people think about being content, they think about being complacent. I think those words have gotten confused. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, I'm just where I am. I'm not really tripping, but like there's a certain peace that comes from that. You know what I mean? Like I be telling you all the time, like I just recently got in a bag of like, I probably should do more as an influencer. I got all this shit stocked up. I probably should release these. But I'd be happy with like my legacy or what I done did. And I hate to say legacy and make it big. But
Yeah.
I done came full skits. I done came this. I done came that. I done did this off of some shit that I was just doing, bro. You know what I mean? So like, I want to say this year, maybe like the past year, right before this, is the first time where I'm like choosing. You know what I mean? Like before, like you gotta think about, I started making this shit in like high school. I was just doing some shit, and it just kept working. So it's alright. As long as it worked, I do it. But once you get that like pushback, where like, you put out a little video and it get 200 views, but you really love that video, and you gotta keep making them. That's like where I've been at recently. You know what I mean? Where it's like I love making this like little series.
Yeah.
And this might not be paying the bills, but like maybe it will one day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but how would I know if I don't keep going, keep learning, and like keep applying and keep honing? You know what I mean? But that's the scary part too, where like how we saying, you know what I mean? I might come east with Meech and like do 2-3 episodes, but if I get 100% of myself and this shit still get 1K views and it ain't working, I don't know what to do with that. So I'm gonna just give a little bit of me here and then here and then here and then here. Something gotta hit, you know what I mean? But if I give 100% of myself to this and it don't work, what the fuck?
Yeah, how am I supposed to deal with that?
Now you become stagnant. It's like, damn, like, where do I go from here?
But, you know, I gave you that compliment earlier today, even in regards to, like, your personal life and the people you choose to fraternize with. Like, you're able to be content in some degree. Whereas for me, it's like, I'll be looking at myself like, damn, when will I be able to be content? Like, how much more do I need?
Yeah.
Even, like, something stupid, like, or not stupid, but, like, when it comes to, like, my relationships, like, with even, like, women sometimes, like, what point do this stop? Like, when am I going to be like, okay, like, this is cool? It's no fairy tale. This is real life. Yeah. Real people at stake, real emotions. How do I make that decision? I don't know.
I think my life goal has always been in that though, like, it has been like fairy tale lives for a while. I want the wife, I want the picket fence, I want that. But it's rooted in a bit more reality than a lot of dreams people have. You know what I mean? It's more attainable. You know what I mean? But then it's also like, I want to say for a long time I was saying I want these things, but I wasn't doing nothing besides like just kind of gathering. So I got a crib. I'm putting money up for my future kids. Yeah, I mean, I'm creating stability in that regard, but like, I'm drinking every day. I'm doing this. I'm going to strip club. I'm da-da-da. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really gathering those skills to be the person. I'm gathering the skills to be the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where things can occur, but like, at the end of the day, now it's just from an understanding of, like, say if we're talking about relationships, you know what I mean, specifically with women, it's that. If we're talking about friendships, you know what I mean, it's in the same kind of ballpark where it's like, I try not to, I want to say I used to think like in a way of, I do a lot for niggas, why niggas ain't doing for me? Or like I might repost somebody's shit, but why ain't repost my shit? You know what I mean? To kind of like quantify in that regard, just because that's what you don't really know how to, if ain't nobody ever been in your position, ain't nobody guiding you on how to work it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like nobody told me I need a financial advisor, nobody told me I should do this or, you know what I mean? And so like, now at 27, I'm finally getting to a place where I know what I want out of a friendship. I know who I want to be as a friend. I know what I want to offer as a partner. You know what I mean? Like all of those things. I know what I want. If I'm hosting at the crib, I know like, oh, niggas need towels, niggas need clean sheets. Hey, you need anything? I'm offering water. You know what I'm saying? But before, it's just like, you can get to the destination, but once we get there, now what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You know, work so hard, you forgot how to enjoy it.
Yeah, I've been working my whole fucking life. I never did enjoy it. I think that's why I was doing all the shit though too. You know, like when you get taken, like think about Hawaii. You know what I mean? When you get taken to Hawaii, oh, wow, my mama going hiking.
Everybody see it.
I can see it on a person, but to be able to like internalize it, like, I work really hard for this. Let me turn my brain off for a little bit. Let me enjoy this. You know what I mean? I'll be just there. You know what I'm saying? And so like, it's easier to do it was always easier to do for others than to do for myself, because it take a while to really be able to like appreciate it for yourself. When it's not attached to like birthday, all right, I'm gonna get this birthday car, or I'm gonna do this for my birthday, and I can look back at these memories like, I had a ball on my birthday. Yeah. Versus like, say like, I'm really looking forward to Ramadan being on my birthday this year, because I just want to go to the mosque. I want to wake up, pray. You know what I mean? What I'm grateful for. Calm day, no music, quiet. You know what I mean? And really just be grateful for things.
Yeah.
But like, I always had to attach moments that I was proud of myself to a thing. I need an award. I need an accolade for this. You know what I mean? To be able to be like, oh yeah, you was proud of yourself on March 15th. You know what I mean? And so like now I'm just trying to detach from that and like have it internally. You know what I mean?
It was so funny. Well, for me, my level of success in my head isn't like how you were saying like, oh, I need a trophy. Mm-hmm. It's like my ability to kind of like just distance, like disappear.
Fair.
Yeah, like stop posting on the internet for a year straight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's success. Oh yeah, he made it. Or tomorrow I get up, go to Dubai. Okay. Yeah, he's actually away. We're not gonna hear from him from a couple days. You know how he be.
Yeah.
Like that's my level. Or just like even on a smaller scale, I don't have to never ask my mom for money. Mm-hmm. I never had to ask this person for money, my brothers, sisters, cousins. It could just be me.
Yeah.
Somebody at the door?
I think so.
I can't stick around shit, can I? Fucking Frito-Lay, nigga.
Good stopping point?
No, we still broke. I just was about to get some water. They can't get no water, man. I was like, that nigga Bubba said, yeah. I said, hey man, add on to that, add on.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like as you go along life, you just start to realize how many interchangeable variables there are as far as people. Like there's not a lot of constants.
It's not, but that's an aspect of life that I wouldn't say scares me, but it's an aspect of life that upsets me. I've never been a good judge of character.
Yeah.
So anytime I get around people that I deem as genuine, I try to hold on to those relationships as long as it's reasonable, as long as it's possible. But that's an issue. Like life being so interchangeable.
Yeah.
But it's apparent.
Yeah. And that's what I hate about life though.
Yeah.
Is that there's too much changing at once. And there's so much sudden change as well. Like, with anything, it could be shit. If you play sports, if you're in a relationship, in your own life, like especially when you start to look at other things through other people's gazes. Like, yeah, I can think of myself as an individual, but let me think about this in a family aspect. Like, if I stop coming around and hanging around, like, is people gonna miss me? In my head, I think, no, why would anybody miss me? But if I think about from my family aspect, like, my mom probably fucked up if I stopped talking to everybody. My brother might be, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, if any of that were to change, like if my relationship with somebody were to change, like that type of shit fucks me up. Like if somebody, like the way somebody views me changes, like I take that to heart so bad. It's because it's like, damn, like I see myself as a great person. What changed for you to think otherwise? Right, that's what I'm saying. Like what changed your perception of me? Why did my life change in this way? Like from 2025 to 2026, like why am I living so different? That is scary because it's like, damn, when 2027 comes around, what is it gonna look like? And I feel like as far as the unknown goes with your life, as far as my life specifically, I always go like negative because, and I guess that's like a part of the whole like pessimistic way of living. It's like, damn, it could be really good, but nigga, this shit also could be really bad. Like 2026 could be the worst year of your life. It's starting out great,
yeah,
but it's like it's 1 month out of 12. You're 12th of the way in. You don't know how it feels when you're halfway. When you're halfway, you probably want the shit to be over. That's what scares me the most.
When you get attached, like, I think it's about getting detached from the results. You know what I mean? And that's like I always kind of like say that in relation to when I took an acting class. A nigga like, man, you put all this work in, Cause he was like, come on, like being like on Broadway, like a play.
Mm-hmm.
And he put all his work in, bro. Rehearse. Once you put it out into the world, it no longer belong to you. Like, I don't read reviews. I don't do nothing. I don't read the comments, cause like I already fell in love with it and like let it. I decided to share it with y'all now. You know what I mean? And so in that regard of like, this could be the worst year ever. This could be the best year ever. But the constant has to be me. You know what I mean? Like the wind is blowing me all these directions. I gotta stand tall. You know what I mean? And be unchanged. You know what I mean? I will adjust and change. You know what I mean? If the wind blowing or the weather change, I'm gonna put a jacket on. I'm gonna take a jacket off. But like I'm still who I am. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's just kind of like the environment. You know what I mean? But when you get attached to it being really good and it go really bad, it's heartbreaking. And when you already made up in your mind it's gonna be really bad and it be really good, you can't appreciate it.
Right. But and that's the way I'm thinking too, because it's like obviously, with change, you have to morph with it. Like you have to be so elastic to the point where you're kind of in sync with the change. But it's like, okay, for you to get, like I know you're saying detach from the result, but as this changes, you're changing as well. So what if you don't like who you change into while the change is happening? You feel what I'm saying? What if you don't like who you have to become to get the type of result that you have in mind?
You ever watch Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
You know when he was talking to Armin? And he like, hey man, why you didn't talk to us? He's like, nigga, it was the only way. He's like, no, it wasn't. It's some shit like that. Like, you could become somebody you don't like because you adjusted to the circumstances. But then there's so many different adjustments you can make. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like, a big thing I try to like, no matter how many times I feel like my heart broken or da-da-da, I try to never be like, fuck love or fuck friends and fuck new people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I try to keep an open heart, always. I easily could not. You know what I mean? And then if I chose to not, the adjustment is my heart is closed, right? But it's not closed off to the people that's already in my life. So now I'm giving more to the people in my life. Or I can keep my heart open, give more to people in my life, and welcome new people. There's so many ways you can adjust to the circumstances. Like you might throw on a bomber coat outside when it's snowing. I might throw on a hoodie. We both adjusted in different ways to the weather. You know what I'm saying? So many different ways that you can make adjustments until you're satisfied with who you become.
Becoming acclimated.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But it's up to you. You're the only person that know your temperature. And we still speaking in the analogy of temperature of weather.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we all show up to the gym different fit on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got the fucking shorts, short sleeve, hat. I might come hat, hoodie, long sleeve, pants. You know what I mean? It just depends on what you're into.
Yeah.
And how you want to show up. You're the only person that's in control of how you want to show up. You don't like what the fuck, how you adjust it. Adjust some more.
Still gotta get that work in, though.
It was something I heard at, what is it called? The Juma joint?
Yeah. Oh, the football?
Yeah, he was saying something like, no sunrise is the same. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and of course, like we hear it where it's like, there's no day that's the same. You know what I mean? But in that capacity of like, it made me realize how often I got the opportunity to just do something different.
Exactly.
Like, if I don't like it, change it. If I do like it, stack on it. You know what I mean? Like, every day is either stackable or I could start a new day. It gave me hope that like, not even if I just get through the day. If I get through this 1 minute, I'm at the next minute. I can let it go. Or I can keep building on it. If I'm happy right now, I can keep being happy. If I'm not feeling good right now, in 30 minutes I might be feeling better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now that's something I always carried with me though. Like the ability to just, you talking about weight on your shoulders. Yeah. It's certain things that you can't get off your shoulders, but grudges.
Yeah.
Sometimes even like disappointment in myself. I let that shit go fast. Like diarrhea. I'm letting that shit go fast, bro. Nah, I'm gonna let it go, bro. I don't got time. Oftentimes people ask me like, yo, what's the time you wish you could go back to? And I'm sitting here thinking like, nothing. Right here, cool.
Yeah.
Right here, cool. Like I don't even view the past in that capacity of like, times I could go back to because life was better for me. This right now is the best it could ever get.
Because I'm in it. I can't make up how this moment is.
Everything else is intangible.
I can idealize and romanticize the past, or I can romanticize the future. This is like just a remembering.
Bro, the past is so easy to remember fondly because it's over with. You made it through that already.
Yeah.
You're never gonna have to go. You might have to go through that again. My bad. You're never going to literally go through the past again.
Yeah.
Man, when I think about growing up and people like, oh man, I remember them syrup sandwiches with the toast, and then we'd make breadsticks at the house. We just toasting bread, putting marinara sauce on it. I'm like, yo, that joint was cool. I wish I go back days. No, the fuck I don't. Not me, bro. Man, I was depressed. I made it through. It was cool. It's funny now because we made it, but I don't never want to go back to the past. Ever. I want this to keep on going and keep on getting better and view the future with like eyes wide open.
That's why deja vu is so trippy.
Right?
Because I did this before.
Yeah, that dude
I don't
cooked
like
me.
that. I don't like this. That's just like,
Dude cooked me, man.
I told you earlier, I said, you gotta have deja vu about this shit right now.
I don't like it.
I don't know what the fuck. Let's get out of this moment.
Nigga pump gas for 2 seconds.
Oh, it's weird. I'm like, something I know. I know something about to happen. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I'm scared.
Yeah, man. That's the thing about the past too. It's like you learn from it, you adapt because of it, but you gotta let it go.
Yeah.
You gotta let it go.
Yeah.
It's so much negativity in the past. I mean, yeah, like you can think about all the great times you had with somebody, or like all the great things that you in the past you have accomplished, but to be present and to be centered and to look at the cars that you got, it's like, damn, like about 5 hands ago, nigga hit me with 8 plus 4s back to back to back to back to back. Oh my God, I got 3 cars right now. Why would I even worry about that? I'm only laughing at it now.
It's a great analogy, bro.
Why did that be so stressful though? Like, look at you, yo, feel like you just lapsed on your mortgage. You put a lien on your house. You gave me 16 fucking cars.
Hey, man, you cool? Bro,
Like you ever lose count when you drawing cards?
You ain't never furrow your brow. Yo, I feel like somebody, like you took something from me, bro. You taking my dignity right now. But no, exactly that. That's why it's so hard for me to have any regrets in life.
No regrets.
Yo, dead serious. I can't, because any experience I had, honestly, the way I figure it is, the only regret I'm gonna have if I do something and I die. I'm gonna regret it. I'm already dead. Yo, imagine you wake up tomorrow, it get like 8 p.m. You're like, man, I regret not praying today. You can pray.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You still got time.
So what you regretting it for? I regret I ain't pray yesterday.
You can
Pray
make up
some
your
more.
prayers, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wake them up, bro.
I regret I ain't give such and such a call.
Give him a call.
Call him.
Yeah.
You call anybody.
Yeah.
Until it's too late.
No. You can call anybody. It's up to them if they'll
That's what I'm saying.
pick up.
Death. Nigga die.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, you said no. I said don't double down on it. He's talking about people dying.
Yeah.
I was thinking about like a big thing I think about too is like, remember I was saying like I could do 100 paintings and by that the 99th one's is trash, but on the 100 one, fucking masterpiece. It's like the gym has helped me with so much discipline and like showing up without the results. Like it's a reason I just be wearing long sleeve and like hoodie. I only take my hoodie off because I be hot as fuck. But like I'm not in there to like for the body, and it's like a little body dysmorphia where I'm not peeping it, but like it's something about, bro, I don't know which bench press made my chest start showing, but I just been bench pressing without knowing if it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
Just doing it.
Just doing it because it's a part of routine. You know what I mean? Like people be telling me, "What's your motivation?" My motivation, nigga, it's discipline.
All right.
I be like even prayer too. You know what I mean? Nigga, yesterday, 2 days ago when I woke up at 5, bro, I went to sleep at 4 o'clock. Woke up 5:30. Hopped in the shower quick. I'm half asleep in the shower. And the most like mentally awake I am is for the prayer. You know what I mean? Just because I want to be there, I want to half-ass through it. And then I'm back to bed. You know what I mean? Like, discipline, man. Discipline is like the biggest thing of, I want to say 2025, like Q4, and like now, I just been trying to like keep consistent with it. You know what I mean? Keep at the forefront of everything I do.
And that go back to you when you said you had said you can't be super obsessed with the results of things, or like the result of the future.
Yeah.
Because it's like, damn, you just stay consistent, you stay doing what you're supposed to do. Now you walking by people in the fucking market, you bumping shoulders.
Bro,
Nigga, I used to be pencil thin. You know what I'm
I've been
saying?
trying to slide. You know how like when you skinny and you try to slide through like the dirt when it's closed?
Yeah.
I've been trying to do that shit recently, but you know my shoulders are the only thing that like, bro, my fucking toe be hitting the fuck out the door, bro. That shit be fucking me up. And I was wondering, I'm like, why the fuck does this keep happening? I know my size. No, you don't. But like a big quote I was having in the gym, because you know when you work out with a nigga, you sometimes come up with some good quotables.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fall in love with the process, then the results don't shock you. You know what I mean? Like you just look up, you're not gonna be confused. You was there for every step of it, nigga. I know I went from benching 100 to 135 to 185 to 225. Like I put the work in, I was there. You know what I mean? Like you actually have to fall in love with what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm present, and that's like, you know what I mean? Being present is new for me. I had so much anxiety because I'm thinking about my regrets of the past. Like, damn, maybe I should have kissed her. Maybe I should have said this. Maybe I should have said this. In the future, I'm worried about like, what if I fall off? Or what if I da-da-da? What if I'm not going to be a good husband? To where I'm never where my feet at. You know what I mean? And my feet is in the present. I'm making my future every day. And I got to let go of the past. You know what I mean? So like, that mind-body connection, the mind part is, oh, there's fucking 80-pound dumbbells in my chest. Let me be here. You know what I mean?
That just, it's so funny that you say that. Like, what if I fall off? In my life, in my mind, I just think everything lasts as long as it's supposed to. But while this is going on, I'm building this net under it. And it's just constantly that for me. Okay, you want to be a clothing designer. Wait, you kind of want to do creative directing. But you want to get into videography. You want to get into photography. You're going to go to law school. It's just like I'm just creating layers of that. But it takes longer that way. Like I said, like you're not fully committed to anything, but I'm giving it a percentage. I'm giving everything a percentage of some effort.
Yeah, over time, all of them ended up getting 100%.
Mainly focus on 4 things, man.
Yeah. That's a good callback.
You're going to only focus on 4 things at a time.
You ever saw 4 cheeks in front of you?
About like individual cheeks, like 1, 2, that's one woman, or like
However they
4
come.
women.
However they coming, man.
You ever saw 3 Meech in front of you? Get it? Because it's 3 Meeches in Detroit. It's Big Meech, it's Little Meech, and it's Meech. It's time to wrap it.
Like, we got into that. That's good. You get it?
Hey, Nev. Nephew.
There was that.
Oh shit.
There's 4 of them.
3 Meech, nigga.
No, my bad. 3 of them. Nah, Meech Jr. On the way, 2028.
No.
2030?
Put no baby on me, nigga.
Okay.
Fuck, how far you dated out?
Barefoot in Detroit. I'm gonna give her some raw meat.
I'm barefoot in Detroit. I'm a cold Meech.
I know I'm barefoot in Detroit. I'm gonna call Meech.